All right, so I just came from the gym, and yeah, this is really hard, but I want to start like walking and talking. And yeah, I guess I've been thinking a lot about being God's child. I think I've been really consistent the past few days, and just I've been working really hard. Yeah, just thinking a lot about like being God's child and what does that really mean. And yeah, I guess I just think about it, and everyone has like a conscience, and everyone is good. I really believe that everybody's good, no matter how like evil it may seem, or how like hard people may get like to deal with. I really do think people are good. And I guess I feel like what I've been missing recently is that there's this highest good, and there's also this highest love. And yeah, I think that's just such an important thing. I've been focused on like my purpose, like my individual purpose, to help others feel seen, loved, and understood. And I've also been thinking about like a bigger purpose, to restore God's love to the world, restore God's love and truth. I've just been like, oh, what does that really mean, And yeah, I just feel like to think about the idea of like God's love, and that like God's love to be tapped into, this highest love, higher love. It's like unconditional love that honestly doesn't make sense in like a godless world. And yeah, I really think that people are blind to see that there is unconditional love in this world, but I can understand them because I've been at that point myself where I really felt like there was no love in the world. True love doesn't exist. God doesn't exist. I've really been there. But to see that there's love in every single little thing, even just being around in nature, just to see the beauty in nature, I think is really important, to be grateful. But I think to hone in on this higher love, and what does that really mean? And yeah, I think the only way you can really understand this is practice. Is practicing loving somebody, practicing this higher love, because without it you can't really test it. You can't really see if it's true without practicing. But that's the hardest part. I think that's why so many people they don't know this higher true love. But I just think about it like in the way the world is right now, and how businesses run, is that they live on wanting to like give and take, but conditionally. They live on this. And unconditional love is completely the opposite of that. Like giving without wanting to receive, choosing to give without thinking about receiving. And that honestly just doesn't make sense like in the world today. So to think that this is an actual thing, this is a term, that unconditional love, that term actually exists, for me is evidence. It's almost self-evident. Yeah, I feel that it's self-evident that it's here, it's around you. It's just sometimes it's really hard to notice it. It's really hard to feel it. But when you search for it and when you try and practice it, I think that's really where a lot of experience comes in. It's through practicing, obviously. So yeah, I just feel like I've been missing the point recently on this. And yeah, I feel like I've been needing to go back to this, to the fact that like everything is about love. Everybody wants love. And yeah, the mission, I feel like, of God is to spread his unconditional love. And what does that really mean? What does it mean to feel unconditional love? What does it mean to give unconditional love? And this is like the hardest topics, hardest questions in the entire world. So but for me, it's like, if this is the point of everything, then why shouldn't I lean into it? Or why shouldn't I invest time into thinking about it, to learning about it, to practicing it? And I've been really trying to, I guess, harness this, like reframe my perspective of God. Because before it's just been like God is like creator, and God is there, God is around me. But what does it mean to be God's child? What does it mean to be a son of God? What does it mean to come from goodness and unconditional love itself? That's some deep stuff, man. So, but I think that's so important just to think about, to hone in on. So yeah, God's love is like the most important thing in the entire world. And yeah, why not learn about it every single day, even for like 5 to 10 minutes? Yeah, that can be, yeah, that's something, right? So yeah, I want to do this. I just came from the gym, and I've never talked like this in public. There's people walking behind me. It's the weirdest thing I've ever done. It's very hard, but through God, yeah, I was able to do it. I don't know how I did. I just did it. It's so hard, but yeah, praise Jesus and praise God. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.